Where I come from, where I come from, where.
You want to know why truckers are so tired all the time? It's because we're overregulated, underappreciated, and mistreated every day. We're tired of missing out on life. Christmases, ball games, anniversaries. Hell, even a day at the lake. Tired of missing friends and family. But most of all, we're tired of just being forgotten. That's what hurts the most.
Good morning, everybody. How are you? Good morning, Mr. Jeff Benzik. How are you? Nancy, Justin, Wes. I'm just sitting here. The wife's going over some things, and well, you know me. You know me. I can't just sit around and do nothing. Yes, out. And as I know that it's not fair. Correct, Nancy. A lot of things aren't fair in life, but I'm not talking about what's fair and what's not fair. I'm just checking in, engaging with the audience, engaging with the platform, and making sure that we're all having a good day. I'll be right back.
Let me tell you this. The older you do get, the more rules are gonna try to get you to follow. You just gotta keep living, man. Livin.
The wife's on the other side of me. So, yeah, remember, the older you get, the more they're going to try to restrict you, not just that. But how's everybody doing this morning? Let me go back over to the comments. Okay. Good morning, Wayne Ronald. Good morning, Ronald. How are you? Bill, how are you this morning? Vince, Timmy, how's everybody doing today? It's Sunday morning. I'm just dropping in, guys. There's no topic. This is not a show. This is just Wayne bored at home. So he decides he wants to play with truck drivers. So I go to the driver's side, hang out with some truck drivers. What's going on, everybody? Where are you guys at this morning? There's 14 people in here. Larry is in Lincoln, Nebraska. No, I did not. Jeff Benzik, we did not do a show last night. We did not do a show last night. I have to take a somewhat of a break. Watched movies. We took a stroll in the neighborhood, which was a lot of fun and stuff like that. We just hung out around the house. Good morning, Moses. How are you? Good morning, Ray. How are you? How is everybody this morning? What do you guys got going on? Yeah, we got some. I did get some rest. As far as the weekend goes, I did. I did a lot of some research, and then I also did some soul searching. So, but we got some stuff to talk about tomorrow on the morning show. Jeff says I went to bed about 8 o'clock. So did I. I went to bed about 8, headed out at midnight. So you're out. Okay, good. So you're already out? You heading out? So I went to bed about 8 o'clock last night too myself. My wife's looking for a lighter, and it's right here, honey. So yeah, Wyoming. Oh God, how's the weather in Wyoming? Is it windy? Is the weather is how's the weather in Wyoming? It's one state I hated. Hated Ohio or Wyoming. Hated it. Was the worst one to travel through. All right, let's go over to Bill. Bill's in Ohio, going to Columbus. Be careful out there, Bill. How's the weather in Ohio? All right, Robert. Good snow last night. Man, cold up here in Canada. Oh boy, here it comes. Well, it's funny because my wife the other morning, she's like, "Oh, autumn, the turning of the leaves, and this and that." And I looked at her and said, "Seriously? Did you seriously say that on this show?" She's like, "Yeah." I said, "They're truck drivers. Autumn only means that winter weather driving is coming, and it's white knuckle season right around the corner, which is hell." But she is right. It's a beautiful time of the year where the leaves change, and I shouldn't have ruined it for her. As she looked up and looked at me and said, "You son of a bitch, are you gonna try to bring that up again?" Sorry. All right. At home in Nebraska, spending time with the wife, kids, enjoying a truck parade yesterday, and just made memories with my kids. Vince says that's the most important thing to do in life is to make memories with your family, especially your kids. I'm glad that happened. I'm glad you did that. Cloudy and cool, Bill says, and I'm thinking Bill is where was Bill? I saw where Bill was. Forgot where you were, Bill. Okay, Bill's in Ohio. So there we go. Heavy traffic in New Jersey. Of course, it's Jersey. It's dirty Jersey. Of course there's heavy traffic there. Be careful, Moses. Be good. Oh God. 60 plus gusts. It was loaded, so it wasn't too bad. Ray says going through Wyoming, right? And again, I won't. The one thing I hated the most was wind. I hated looking out that passenger mirror, and you see the center of your trailer because the wind's pushing. Because you ain't got much in that wagon. The weight's not there, and it's pushing that wagon. Man, it's not good. Hated that. Really hated that. Moses is heavy traffic in New Jersey, heading to Delaware. Good job. Good for you, Moses. Hopefully you're under a good paying load. I'm just going through Facebook this morning, stuff like that. I found this great video. I'll be right back.
If he could do it, this isn't a movie. He believed in himself, and you can't tell.
Oh man, you gonna put it on me like that?
You can do anything that you want. You can get singing lessons, get a better job, make more money. You could be even like rich. You could live in the White House someday. You could be president.
Me?
Do what you want to do. It's not about it's not up to other people.
It's true.
It's up to you.
It's true. I love you.
That kid rocked it. I played the You Can Be Whatever You Want kid that we forgot to play last week. Kid rocked it. Love that guy. No, Keith Becker. To Keith Becker's comment down here. You did not miss a show last night. We did not have a show last night. It's time for us to take a break. And I'm actually embarrassed of that Lakers shirt, actually. Keep covering it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm embarrassed of sports. I really am. But no, Keith, we did not do a show last night. Me and the wife, we're going to get ready and prep this week. We're going to outline this week and get ready to go. We took some time for ourselves this weekend. I felt that it was overdue for the wife. My wife has been consumed by trucking, and I get consumed by trucking, and we know what happens when you get consumed by trucking. You get burnt out. So Jeff says, I'm not a rookie. No white knuckle here. I didn't give a shit. I don't care how much of a seasoned driver I was or how much experience I gained in my career. I always white knuckled at one point. My sphincter always ripped a seat at some point. My butthole ripped a hole right out of that seat at some point. So I winded up white knuckling. I don't know. I always got something always winded up happening to where it put me in my place. All right, Keith Becker, he is not lying about that great video. Correct, right, Ray? Great video. Okay, of course. So Jeff won't be around next weekend because none of you are important to him. Like he said, he's not a rookie. He can care less. Kidding. Jeff, enjoy your time with your wife next Saturday. Okay. Seriously, you deserve a vacation. You work hard, and your wife deserves not just a vacation, but she deserves a ceremony. She needs to be honored with a medal and a statue for being married to you. And never forget, Mother Nature will bite you, man. Right, Ronald, you're right there. That's the biggest enemy I want to say out on the road. Woo, I thought I missed a show, Keith Becker says. Nice. No, you missed nothing, sir. Time to take a little break, drop a gear, and disappear. All right, Wayne, you're saying you're... Yeah. My sphincter has a gag reflex. It does. Pretty much. All day long. See, unfortunately, you forgot what a gag reflex was. Gee. Remember, we are truck drivers, so... His ceremony is my purple rose. There it is. Purple rose, whatever. As long as it's purple. Be right back.
We may live our lives a little slower, but that don't mean I wouldn't be proud to show you where I come from. There's an old plowboy out turning up dirt where I come from.
Yeah, where I come from. I'm just playing around here this morning, guys. I don't have a lot going on. I'm bored. The wife's prepping. We got to do tomorrow's show. The wife is good. Ronald, the wife is good. Let's go get some coffee, guys. The wife is really good, Ronald. She had to come. Believe it or not, the wife had to save my ass this morning again. Wayne can't even make a pot of coffee. Seriously, I don't know what the deal is with this coffee pot. Literally, I got to pour it over the sink like this because, well, I can't even pour a cup without spilling half the damn pot. It makes no sense. Otherwise, besides taking care of her husband, my wife is doing very well. You know, her husband's a full-time job. Just saying. I got to get the dang towel out. Something like that. Guys, we're rambling this morning. No big deal. So if you're expecting something, well, you're going to be disappointed. All right, let's go back to some comments here. Joe Hood, how are you, bro? How are you? From Maine. Joe Hood, good dude right there. Been around the driver's side for a little while. Good to see you. As far as wives go, yes, they are definitely a gift from God. Good to see you, Joe. Oh man, sometimes it's crazy to see respectful driver, to see professionals up in here around me cracks me up. Because man, all right, Keith Becker. I hope you pay her well for taking care of you. I do. I pay her in love. Come on, I'm a good husband. I'm not your typical man. I at least once a month, put a toilet paper roll on the toilet paper roll when it's gone. So come on, how much more can you pay back by replacing the empty toilet paper roll and putting it on the right way? I don't know which way that is. All right, wives as a whole need to be appreciated. We need a national wife day. I totally agree with that, Vince. For instance, like Jeff's wife, she deserves a ceremony every week that she puts up with him. Just saying. My wife there's a lot more that should be done for her, but I agree. Honey, there should be a National Wife Day. I'm not going to get into that with her. It's early. Where are you in Maine, Joe? I am by Fort Kent across here in the border in Canada. I'm not sure where Joe is, but he's up there somewhere. Good dude. I should, might have a few things in common. You got one thing in common, that's trucking. So enjoying a day off, then back into corn harvest. Yeah, harvest is still popping, I believe. So right on, Wes. Right on for you. Appreciate you. I gotta get back out. We're heading out on the road this week. Either this week or next week, we're heading back out on the road. You guys don't share this. I'm going to take it down. I'm just talking with you guys. Oh, here we go. You guys are going to start talking. Sidebarring, you bastards. Jeff, holy shit, I used to pull out of Fort Kent. LOL. That's way up there. Here we go. The drivers are going to start talking. Here goes Wayne. He's just going to sit back and watch. 18 years, mine has stuck with me. She gets mad at me, but she's never left me. Dude, Vince, mine gets more than mad at me, bro. I mean, I'm in her head and I see everything go dark myself, and then I have to run. I'm surprised mine hasn't killed me, let alone left me. See, to her, leaving me would be too easy. I wouldn't suffer enough. So she would stay with me and torture me. Correct? Mm-hmm. She's not listening. All right, today in Vegas. Today from Needles, California to I can't see that. Visalina, California, then hopefully making it as far as Las Vegas by the end of the day. Careful in Vegas. Idiots. It's okay, Wayne. I can carry the show. I know you can, Jeff. You need to carry the show. My shoulders hurt from carrying the country. Ah! Oh, Matt, it's putting it lightly, right? Hi, Joe, north of you. North of you. Get it. We will teach you something this morning, Wayne. You know what? You'll teach me something every day. Stop it. Get it. Get it. I encourage learning. You know what I'm saying? So remember, guys, last week's show was great. The women.
You know, you can't make one wrong move, you kill everybody. So you.
And don't forget it. One wrong move, you kill everybody. And that's coming from a woman. Matter of fact, we're going to talk more about that this week, aren't we, babe? That certain woman right there in that segment has been promoted. We're going to talk about that, and it was right after the show. So we're excited about that. Next week, we'll talk more about that. Yeah? Just make sure I'm not putting anything out there and making you have to work harder on the show. Saying, huh? I can't hear.
You're not.
Okay. Be careful here. You just got a hot cup of tea across over there. Right up in my face. So, all right, here we go. Wayne can't carry a grocery bag. No, I can't. They don't even have grocery bags in this area anymore. You have to pay for them. So I can't carry them.